Good afternoon, everyone. And thank you to the College of ACES and to the Alumni Association for this awesome recognition. You know, I have to tell you, the folks that were before me are folks that I hope that I can mingle with, because Syngenta is in a growth mode and we could use your help. So would love to have the talent that spoke before me. But my story is probably not much different than some of theirs. And Randy hit on it. So I was raised on a corn and soybean farm, and passion for agriculture started then. And growing up, I thought I would be a farmer. And then 1987 and 1988 hit. For those of you that are farmers, you get that. Two of the most significant droughts that we'd ever experienced. And I was trying to decide, you know, where to go to school. Actually, I didn't have to decide. I applied to one wonderful college, one wonderful university. And it was really driven by one individual. And that individual's not here with us today. I hope to see him this afternoon. And it's gonna warm my heart and maybe some of yours as I speak to him about him. And that's Dean Chuck Olson. I came to visit Illinois when I was a junior in high school, and I fell in love with it. And had the chance to visit with Dean Olson. He encouraged me to apply to the Jonathan Baldwin Turner Scholarship. I was scared as to whether or not I could fit in. You see, I was raised on this farm that was 2 miles away from a town of 100 people. And I went to high school in Aledo, Illinois, which had an enrollment of about 300 people. And so how do I fit into a campus of 35,000 students? And Dean Olson said, hey, I grew up in Oneida, Illinois, which is right down the road from you. It can be done. And the word I would use to describe him would be, he was my sponsor. He made sure that I understood how to get around the University of Illinois. He encouraged me to join this upstart organization called the Student Advancement Committee. Literally, it started when I was in school. So for those of you in the Student Advancement Committee, thank you for what you do. He encouraged me to join a fraternity. And the reason he encouraged that, and I joined Alpha Gamma Rho, and still feel a great connection there, was he thought that would allow me to maintain my small family roots and be a part of a group that would look out for me. And indeed, he was right. He encouraged me to apply for internships. And I had the chance to have 2 of them. One with the company that I now work for, Syngenta. At that time, it was a different name. And then one in Osaka, Japan. And I'll never forget a time when he called me on a Saturday and said, David, can you meet me for breakfast on Sunday? We've got this internship that you need to take a look at. And I said, well, Dean Olson, thank you for the opportunity, but you know, I've already selected an internship for next summer. He says, no, we need to meet. And over breakfast, he and his wife, Jan, described how important it would be for me to take a chance and go to Japan for 3 months and live in an environment that really would help me grow. And what that did for me, what the collection of sponsorship and encouragement that he provided did for me, is it set me up for career success. It absolutely enabled me, when I was competing for jobs, to be in a situation like the folks that are sitting at my table. It's September, but they're employed. And it's the sponsorship that people like Dean Olson gave me, and the encouragement that I received from this wonderful, wonderful institution in the ACES family that I'm so thankful for. Thank you for what you do, Alumni Association, the College of ACES. Thank you for what you've done for us, the award recipients. And for those of you that I'm close with, thank you for allowing me to be on the road 150 days a year and do my job. I love you, and I really appreciate the opportunity. Thank you.